During one of the darkest times in my life, where I literally thought the only way out was to take my life, my life was saved because I changed the questions I was asking myself. Now, people in my field, the field of psychotherapy, talk a lot about self-talk, but we don't often talk about the kinds of questions you ask yourself and the difference that makes in your life. And when I was in a real dark place, I was asking questions that weren't super helpful. Why is this happening to me? What is wrong with me? All of those things that kind of held me in that dark place. And what was driving that was the way my father was treating me, the way my father thought about me, and the way my father talked to me. So I genuinely grew up thinking there was something wrong with me. I was flawed. I did not deserve kindness, love, respect. And one day, a professor complimented me and told me they thought I was very bright. That was the first time I'd ever kind of received that. And I started thinking to myself, like, this professor is a very smart person, obviously. She's been a university professor for a really long time. Perhaps she knows what she's talking about. And then I asked myself one of the most profound questions I've ever asked myself, which is, what if my father's wrong? That question changed everything about the direction my life was heading in. And I literally believe that because of the shift in that question, I landed where I've landed today. If not for that, I wouldn't be here. I've gone on to really learn the power of questions by practicing solution-focused brief therapy and have watched how questions have completely transformed people's lives. And over the years, I've written lots of books teaching psychotherapists how to ask the kind of questions that create change, but I always wanted to write a book that would help the reader learn how to ask themselves questions in a way that manifested change for them. And for the past years, I've been working with my buddy Adam Frower to create that book. And we wrote a book, we called it Change Your Questions, Change Your Future. And I just went to go check the mail, and I was just walking out the front door to go to the mailbox, and there was this box here. There was this box here, man, and it blew me away. I didn't even know what it was. But as soon as I saw who the sender was from, I knew that it had arrived. Now, the book doesn't officially come out until later in August, but the reason I want you to see it is, number one, I want you to see what's coming because I'm so proud of it. Adam's so proud of it. We're so proud of this work that we did. Change your questions, change your future, overcome challenges, and create a new vision for your life using the principles of solution-focused brief therapy. It's here. Now, it's not going to be available to the general public for a little while, but Adam and I need a favor. This is the first solution-focused, actually it's the second. Our other book was the first, but this is the first solution-focused brief therapy book that is by a major publisher, non-academic publisher. It's by Hay House. And we have been asked if we can get 3,000 pre-orders. And there's no possible way that Adam and I can get there without you. We need your help. Help us, because when you do this kind of pre-orders, it lets everyone know that the world is interested in this book and in fact interested in solution-focused brief therapy. And they want us to get 3,000 pre-orders. So what I need you to do is, you can get the book on barnesandnoble.com, amazon.com. You can get it on Hay House's website. And we're going to put the links in the comments. We're going to put the link in the description of this video. But if you could do us a favor and head on over and pre-order this book at any of those places, again, the links will be down in the description, and help us reach people with this very powerful message and this very powerful lesson. We wrote this book for everyone, not just clinicians. We want everyone who is interested in change and wants to love themselves and create a life that they could love to get this book. We wanted to write a book that clinicians could give to their clients, not just that they could use to build their skills. And that's what this book is. So thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for inspiring us. Thank you so much for everything. And if you could please help us out by heading over to one of the links and sign up for this book, it would mean the world to us during this pre-order period. And everyone that pre-orders, we're gonna have a special gift for you, so stay tuned. But we're gonna want you to pre-order this book. It would mean the world to us. It would say a whole lot about how people really want change in their life and how they're really interested in solution-free therapy. Like, sorry I keep looking at the book, but I just got it the first time I've had it in my hand. This is my 6th book, and every time I get a new book in my hand, it's a special moment. And literally, you just saw me open. Like, this is a special, special moment. So love y'all. Thank you so much for everything. Head on over and pre-order the book. It would mean the world to us.